Hi class, for this video we're going to be graphing a total of two problems, and the problems are actually very similar to each other. So let me just walk you through them. Problem A has x divided by 3 plus 3, and then the only difference on problem B is we're going to have a negative. And here's the basic idea. So we're going to graph the two equations by plotting coordinate points. So I'm just going to start with a single coordinate point. So in this case, let x equal to 0. And I want to select the origin just because it'll be easier to graph. Then your y value, it's going to be x divided by 3 plus 3. And then we're going to be plugging in the actual 0 into the x's. So this is going to give us the y value of technically 0 divided by 3 plus 3, or 0 plus 3, or 3. So y is equal to 3. The x and y coordinate for this one, it's going to be 0, 3. And it's going to be one of our solutions. Let me just actually plot it. And let me just put the arrows on the axis. So our first value, it's a 0, 3. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be this coordinate point here. Now we're just going to do a basic sketch. So let me select another coordinate point. So in this case, let x is equal to, and because we actually have a fraction here, the coordinate point that I'm selecting, it's going to be divisible by 3. So the closest value to the origin divisible by 3, it's going to be 3. So in this case, y is equal to x over 3 plus 3. Let me fix that 3. And then we're plugging in the x is equal to 3. And this is giving us y is equal to 3 divided by 3 plus 3, or 1 plus 3, or 4. So y is equal to 4. Our x and y value are, well, technically 3, 4. Let me just box this in. This is a coordinate point that we're going to use. And once again, we're using 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. That was 3. This will be the values of 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. And then I'm just going to use another coordinate point in order to, well, check all solutions on this one. So in this case, let x equals to negative 3. And then your y value is going to be, well, technically negative 3 over 3 plus 3, or negative 1 plus 3, or 2. So your x and y value, it's going to be negative 3, 2. And let me box that in. So our coordinate point, it's going to be at negative 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Now our actual line, and I'm just going to make it a little bit thicker. It's going to go through those 3 coordinate points. I don't have a ruler, but you can actually see that this particular line, it's actually going through those 3 coordinate points. And let me put the dots in a different color. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative 3, 2. Those are your 3 coordinate points, and that's actually going to be your line. Let me wait a minute here, and then we're going to graph the negative equivalent of that graph, which is going to give us very similar solutions. Let me go to the next problem, and just like we did with the previous one, let me select 0. So in this case, let x is equal to 0. So your y value, this is negative x over 3 plus 3. And we're plugging in 0. So in this case, we're going to plug in 0. And this is y is equal to negative 0 divided by 3 plus 3, or 0 plus 3 or 3. Your y value is 3. Our x and y is 0, 3. So our first coordinate point, it's going to be 0, 3, which we obtained on the previous problem, 1, 2, 3. That would be there. Let me select, in this case, another coordinate point that's going to be easily divisible by 3. So in this case, the values of 3, which is going to give us y is equal to negative, 3 over 3 plus the values of 3, or negative 1 plus 3, which is 2. So we're getting that the y value here, in this case, our y value is equal to 2. Our coordinate point is equal to 3, 2. And this coordinate point we already found on the previous problem, but it was negative 3, 2. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, 2, it's going to be right there. Okay, let's do one more. And let me use the same value that we used before, but in this case, let x is equal to negative 3. And notice that I'm just getting values that are divisible by 3 as well. If you had any other value in the denominator there, you could have just find any values that are divisible. So in this case, y is equal to negative 3 divided by 3 plus the values of 3. So y is equal to 1 plus 3, which is 4. So y is equal to 4. Coordinate point as an x and y, it's going to be negative 3, 4. So in this case, negative 3, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's actually here. I placed it a little bit off. And let me draw the line just a little bit thicker so that it goes through the points. And in this case, this is our line. I'm just putting it a little bit thicker because, the coordinate points are actually, well, I don't have a ruler with this software, but nonetheless, you can see here the original coordinate points of 0, 3, which is here. Then 1, 2, 3, 2, it's there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is there. Okay, so that's your line. Now, notice one aspect of this line, and this is the direction. If we look at the first one, and this is not actually asked, they just want us to graph it, but you can actually take a look. If you take a look at the first graph, because that value of the 1/3 or x over 3 is positive, your line is going to be increasing. And we call a line increasing a line that is going up from left to right. If you're from left to right and you look at this graph, you're actually looking at a graph that is going up. And then the only difference that we had on the second problem was that negative. And because that value is a negative, you're going to see your line from left to right going down. So any negative in the x's, if it's all for the y's, it's going to make a line going in this direction decreasing. If it's positive, the value for the x's, it's going to go increasing. So this value here, I just erased that. Let me erase it. Is what dictates the direction of the graph. And that's going to be covered in another problem where we talk about slope. So I'm referring to the slope of the line. If the slope is positive, your line is going to go increasing. If it's negative, it's going to go decreasing. And that's actually it for this video.